We'll just start up and get rocking and rolling with what we planned on doing. So hopefully you guys are seeing me okay and hearing me all right. You guys are seeing and hearing everything fine, right? Yes, no? Okay. Cool. Just wanted to make sure it was working before I started recording. Thank you, Syndicate Casey. I appreciate it, buddy. Nest packs, not today. I don't like face cams in my YouTube recordings because they take up space. I'll work on getting a green screen, and we'll see. There's a good chance I'm going to be moving in the next couple weeks anyway, and so if I end up moving, I'll hook you guys up with something. We'll do a whole house look at, and I'll show you guys everything. So it just depends. But for now, that's a negative. All right. Here we go. We're going to set up all of our IC2 stuff that we got running last time and didn't get finished. So let's go ahead and... Oh, I'll show Oppie's setup. Does she make the access? Yeah, she made access. Damn, girl, you've been busy. You've been hella busy, yo. Good job. All right, I will show that. All right, here we go. What is up, Pyromaniacs? Pyrostasis here. We are back in the world of Feed the Beast Unleashed. I do apologize for the... Wow. Lag. I'm not quite sure where I got that. I do apologize for the long time it's been since we've gotten back to FTB. Things got crazy with the PlayStation 4 launch and a few other things, and real life and the holidays, and I'm a terrible person. We'll just leave it at that. I did forget that I hooked up our Tesseract Energy last time, so both of my quarries ran sort of for the duration of being offline, which was kind of odd because it's been at least 2 weeks and the quarries hadn't finished, so it's almost like they didn't quite have juice. So I'm thinking maybe... No, I'm not quite sure what's going on. There's some funky stuff going on with the chunk loaders on here, and I don't really understand it, but we'll get into that a little bit later on. Oppie's girl has been kind enough to set things up for us. She's been a little busy. I'll show you guys what she's been working on. You can see right here, she opened up our underground system. I'll probably end up moving the crafting cube down here. And what is she doing down here? Oh, she's making it all nice and pretty. Thanks, Oppie. Appreciate it. Appreciate it. So you can see we've got our little farm set up there and everything. But we've actually got some space to work with down here, which is kind of nice. I do kind of like that. We'll be able to utilize that in a little bit. And then some folks were questioning what this book was. I did want to show you guys that it is to the quarry world. And it's just really odd, though, that both of these quarries, you can see they didn't run very much, but they were running. Whoa. Okay, I got a little disoriented there for a second. Yeah, they are running. I'm not quite sure why they didn't run the whole time, but they did run for a few seconds when I logged on, and they were spewing things all over the place. So, for whatever reason, the chunk loader is not... Like, these quarries right here, chunk load out at least one block. So this is loaded, and this should be loaded. So with those loaded, this should have run the whole time. So I'm not quite sure why it stopped. Because it's had 10 million ETH, what do you call it? 10 million EU in power, which I can show you guys over here real quick, for the entire Thanksgiving week. We've got the high voltage solar array feeding into the MFSU, which, as you can see, is capped, and then that's feeding into 2 full out energy cells, which then feeds into our power supply for the MJs. And both of these are outputting at 200, which is more than enough. So not quite sure what the hell's going on here today, but it's a little messed up. So what I'd like to do today. That's right. Bam. Did we get the upstairs fixed yet? I need to check. Nope. Upstairs still broke. Okay. What I'd like to do today is get our IC2 system set up over here. And if I recall, did I keep my PEC? Yeah. If I recall, we have our ME cable. Oh! Nice. It's fabricated. Alright, let me show you. Pop this. Alright, you can see right there. We've got that, or somebody has that fabbed so that it looks flush. What we'll end up doing is then probably just setting up our machines right here along this wall. And that'll probably be the best way to go about doing that. So we, that is our wireless access unit. So right here. So we can access our ME system that is way over there from over here, which is kind of nice. Alright, so what we need to do today, we need to get all of our IC2 machines set up. We need to get them producing. That's our wireless access point, which I don't need the signs. And I don't, at the current time, need that. So I'm going to leave that there. Now, the problem that we're going to run into with this is trying to make this look pretty in any way, form, or fashion is going to be almost impossible. And the reason I say that is we need to have multiple access points for each of these IC2 machines. So, for instance, let's see. Let's focus on the sand maker first. I'm not sure why I pulled that up. Let's see. We've got aqueous accumulator, which I'm not going to need. Where are our machines? That one's crafted. Did we already place these? Did I place them upstairs? Surely I didn't. Oh, and it goes all the way up now. Abby, have I told you how amazing you are? Yeah, here they are. Okay, so this is all of our IC2 machines. We got our electric furnaces, we got our extractors, etc., etc. There we go. Let me get out. So these are all of our IC2 machines. The things that we need to get set up, obviously, where is it? That's a macerator. That's our electric furnace. With the electric furnace, we've got to get this going with glass. So I need to be able to get it set up to where we're importing stuff and we can export and etc., etc., etc. And it's going to be kind of complicated because I can't think of a way to do it pretty like, at least not on this floor. So I think we're going to move IC2 down to the bottom floor because we're mainly going to be using IC2 anyway from here forward. So we might as well just get... Gimme my stuff. Oh man, there we go, there we go. Now we're working, There we go, perfect. Good God, for a second there I was thinking it wasn't going to let me have my stuff back. I was going to be very sad, Panda. Alright. Wait a minute. You see the floor up there? Wait a minute. Alright, I may have to give MMT a bro 5. Hang on. Because I didn't actually build this building. Oh, wow, that's cool. Okay. That's not what I thought it was. Okay. I thought we had a false floor in there. I was about to be really, really impressed. But no, it's just two slabs back to back, which works out perfectly. Let's get this back in there. There we go. And then you on top. All right. Perfect. Okay. So, I think we're going to put most of them over here, and then what we're going to do, we're not going to be able to keep it 100% pretty. We're going to have to make it a little ugly, but I don't think it's going to be too bad. So, let's start off with just the electric furnace, one of them. This is the one we're going to want sand with. So, I believe we should be able to do that with an ME interface. I always forget how to do this. You know, right about the time I figure out how to use these damn ME interfaces, we end up taking like a week off, and then I come back and I completely forget how to do them. Alright, so we're going to put our ME interface here, which should attach to that setup over there. And then for here, we're going to want to put the sand to glass recipe, which I don't know if I ever actually made. Yeah, I don't think I ever made it. Alright, so what we need to do is we need to go make a sand to glass recipe real fast. And jump. How are we doing? Ah, good, 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 good. Alright, there's glass. It's a little bit more than we probably... Well, actually, that might work a little bit better, honestly. No, because we're going to burn through minium stones too quickly using that method. And as much as I'd like to utilize that, I don't think it's going to be a viable option. So we're just going to go with the sand here, which unfortunately it's not letting me use, I guess because of the setup. So let's get some sand out. There we go. Pop in one piece of sand. Drop you here, and then we're going to need a piece of glass. There we go. And let me put this in here. Sorry about that. Gigi came in. Apparently we have a massive ice storm coming in to Texas. And there's a possibility we may lose power. So, that may change my plans for today. For those of you guys who don't know, Texas doesn't get snow or ice very often. And when we do, people fucking die. So I need to be careful with what we're going to deal with here. So we'll see. We'll see what happens. I need to find out what the deal is, because this could be bad. Apparently this is a really, really bad setup. So, okay, so we've got our electric furnace here. Now, what this is going to do basically is when we order glass, it's going to put glass into this setup, hopefully. And at that point, we're going to need to be able to extract glass. I don't believe the ME interface will extract glass, but we do need to get some power over here. Which we're going to dig out, and I think what we're going to do is we're going to make our own false floor. Yeah, because that's... Well, let's jump down and grab that real quick. We probably need... I probably need to talk to MMT about this, actually, but we need to get a false floor down here on the bottom. I don't know if she's going to be able to work that and make that functional, but we'll see how it goes. Alright, let me run over here real quick. Open up. Alright, so for the benefit of this experiment, so to speak, just to make sure that I'm not an absolute moron, we're going to drop this here. That's going to let me stand here. We're going to break this. Alright, and then we've got... I think we got rid of our redstone, so let's go ahead and pull... Actually, this doesn't use redstone, does it? No, it uses... We're going to hook up a redstone cable to an IC2 machine, and it's going to be great! Damn it! Can a Tesseract... I don't think... Can a Tesseract even move? IC2 juice? I don't know. I've never used IC2 juice with a Tesseract. I don't know if that'll work, actually. That's kind of... I guess what I could do is I could move the MJs over with a Tesseract, and then I could convert it with a with one of these setups back to EU, and then hook the walls up with EU power, and I guess that would work. It's just gonna make things a little finicky, especially since I don't have glass fiber cables. Let's make 10 of... Well, yeah, let's make 10 of them for now. Hopefully that'll be enough to get us rolling. And then, let's see, we've got... I'm going to need an MJ bridge. Why you shoot me, bro? I thought we were friends. I didn't kill you and your family, and you guys were supposed to leave me alone! Apparently, you guys did not follow the treaty. You bastards. Alright. Well, we're going to set this up in a ghetto fashion, because I just want to see if it's going to work. So, do we have solar of any kind? Yes, we do. We have a low voltage solar array, medium voltage solar array. I'm just going to take one of these MVs, and we're going to bring it over here. Of course, it's freaking raining. Oppie. Oppie. I need daylight to test this. Where is she? She's like a little mole person down there. Oh, there she is. Come on, Hoppy. Bedtime. It's a little creepy with a bed right next to a female subscriber. I'm just saying that's a little creepy. Just just throwing that out there, man. Just throwing that out there. All right, we're gonna put the medium solar panel up on top for now, and we're gonna do this ugly. Like I said, we're just gonna do this ugly for the moment. I know some of you guys are going to be thinking of the ME cable that we kept in our old system forever. All right, we're going to break this. I'm going to drop. I just realized. There we go. Put that there. And we'll go down. There we are. And bam, 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 bam. Then boom. Bam. Bam. Break. I know we will not be leaving this way. Wait. Damn it. Okay, so that is medium voltage. So we're going to need a way to ramp this down to low voltage, or we're going to need to use something that will keep it from exploding. So thankfully, we've made a bunch of these real quick. So we're going to go ahead and cycle this here. Upgrade. Pull that out, slap that there. I believe that should be enough to counteract any negative explosions. Well, we'll know here in just a second. Hey, no explosions. Awesome! Giving Pyro a golf clap. That's my own golf clap. Fuck off. Okay, so now that we've got that set up, we need to test it and make sure it works. So let's pull some glass out of the system. And then let's order 10 glass and hit begin. Okay, so the ME interface did put the glass in. However, I don't think it's smart enough to pull it out. Yeah. So it's definitely not smart enough to yank it out. So what we'll do from here is we're just going to break... damn it. Trying to figure out the easiest way to do this without making a really big mess. And I think the best way to do it is just to pop it from down below. So what we'll do is we'll do a fuzzy import bus. So let's do fuzzy import. Fuzzy. All right, fuzzy. Oh, I already have them all on me, don't I? Didn't I? Yeah, let's pull you out. Give me one. Thank you. All right. So we're going to slap this right there. And we need to flip the wrench up. Up, okay. Excess. And then that should pull everything out of there. And then we just need the MA cables. And hold on to your butts, as a great man once said. Boom! Shakalaka. All right. So what we'll do basically in the next episode is number one, I'll find a way to get this wired a little bit better so we don't have this cable running all the way down through the middle of the damn house. And then this is actually going to work out pretty good because with this setup we only need 3 access points. So what we'll probably end up doing is put the ME interface on the back, put the ME suction on the bottom, and then we're just going to have to find a way to wire it from the sides. The only problem is, if we wire it from the sides, then we're going to have a nasty cable either like that, or... I don't know. I can't really figure out a nicer way to do that without it just looking hideous. And the other drawback is, if we do it like this, then we can only have 2 machines right next to each other, because each side is going to need its own power cable, kind of like that right there. So then the other side over here, we'd have to have a double break, which will kind of suck. So I got to put my head together on this one, see if there's a way to kind of make this a little bit easier. I guess the other alternative would be to put the ME interface on top from outside the wall, and then I could put the suction on the back, and then I could put the power on the bottom. So it would end up looking like, basically like this. And that would be all you would see, is just basically a row of machines and a row of those. And that would make it flush with the wall. And I think that would actually work. So, anyways, let me know what you guys think in the comment section below. I'm always up for tips and hints. Let me know what you guys think down there. Hopefully, as always, you like this video. If you did, slap that like button. Make sure you subscribe. And I'll catch you guys in the next clip. Alright, Dalton, good luck, buddy. Hope you get to feeling better. Alright, guys. I totally did not check the weather report before I got up today because it's in fucking Texas. Why would I check the air report or the weather report? It's 32 outside and dropping. Apparently we're going to have up to like half a foot of ice. So, I have to go to the store and buy food or we'll starve to death because JJ and I eat out a lot. And, if we don't, we will die. We will all eat each other. It'll be like Mortal Kombat in the Howard house to see who gets to survive. So, I gotta... Go ahead.
We don't have any room to put you in a car, so you don't have to come with us.
Oh, I don't?
No, but we need to know what you want.
Oh, alright. Give me 2 minutes, guys. I gotta get my order in for food so that I don't starve to death. And then, apparently I get to stream. So... Give me 5 minutes, and we'll be right back. We're gonna run a 3-minute ad break while I do this, and then we'll keep going. So, yay, we get to keep going. All right, give me just a sec, guys.
Oh, change plans.